Lewis here, testing out the Project 17 racket from Babolat. Alright, Project 17 time. Hey guys, it's the first week of the US Open, and the entire tennis world has its sights set on the Big Apple. And I'm excited as anyone to follow the action and see if Djokovic can pull out another major this year. But thanks to Babolat, I'm here to talk about a little-known prototype, letting all of you know what to expect from what some are calling the most anticipated, top-secret racket launch in modern history. Okay, so Dominic Thiem took a little bit of wind out of my sail when he announced last week that the Project 17 is indeed an update to the Pure Strike racket line, but I'm going to review it here nonetheless. I've been hitting with this racket for about 2 weeks now, and spoiler alert, I am in tennis love. When can I get more of these rackets? I need to know. Seriously, I wish I knew the release date. My guess is they'll hit the market very soon. First of all, the minimalist looking design gives you a sort of swagger straight out of the box. I wasn't sure if I should play with it or frame it. And let's just say how you feel about how the racket looks in your hand is sometimes underrated. After all, tennis is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. Okay, sure, Lewis, it looks nice, but how does it play? Let me say this, it's a modern baseliner's dream. The frame gives you a stable, controlled, and soft feel when hitting against any pace or spin your opponent is attempting to throw at you. The sweet spot is generous for a mid-size frame, and I found the weight balance encourages better stroke production by rewarding proper technique, giving you a nice heavy ball with minimal effort. With small efficient strokes, there's a big payoff. If you know yourself in that your swing is complex, requiring a contortionist act before connecting with the ball, I would look for a more forgiving headlight frame. As far as Babolat rackets go, the Project 17 frame isn't as power-centric as, say, the Pure Drive or the Aero Pro lines. At least I haven't found it to be as live as those frames, making it easier for me to control my shots while still getting a good amount of pace on the ball. Personally, this fits my game perfectly. You also aren't going to feel a lot of topspin assist with this frame as you might with other Babolat models, but in my opinion the softness and feel makes up for it in spades. It took longer for me to get comfortable at net as I didn't find the frame to be as maneuverable as my last frame, with its head size slightly smaller than the mid-plus size I was using and slightly more weight overall. But once I adapted, volleys felt clean and crisp, power came easy, and control was good. It's certainly not the most forgiving racket when it comes to volleying, but you forget all about its fickle nature when you catch one in the sweet spot and all your troubles start to melt away. Serving is its own animal, but with the Project 17 you get the same stability, power, and soft feeling as you do off the ground, making an extremely satisfying experience. Overall, well, there's no question in my mind that this is a solid answer to the head graphene rackets that have had so much success on the tour recently. And I can understand why current pros Dominic Thiem and Heather Watson have taken to this frame as their tool of choice. It's certainly going to be mine moving forward. I mean, it's already helped me develop as a player in the short time that I've had it. So a big thanks to Babolat, and thanks to you for watching. Until next time, I'll just be here counting down the days till I can add a few more of these beauties to my collection.